The starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers.
Here we go.
At power forward, Jalen Smith.
Want your guys' feedback. Main thing that working on is shot success and CPU's play. With we don't want them spamming the paint so much. Want them to run their offense a little more, shoot some more shots.
Let's meet York.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, begin to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Turner. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Smith. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Halliburton. Following the miss by DeRozan. Hield can't hit.
Definitely going to keep an eye. Like I said, shot percentages. All right, shot at 3.
From outside, off the mark. And while we've got a moment,
I'm mostly focused on the CPU offense and shot selection that they take.
I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I asked him what reasons he cited
versus,
for the disappointing
shot success is like
he said,
definitely important.
Put a finger on. I think we
but worst case, I can just jack that up. And we can shoot unrealistic and work way down. It's more fun to shoot a higher percentage and work it down than it is to shoot ridiculously slow. They have to keep going
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine.
There we go.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Halliburton outside. Now the pass to Hield. Smith with a screen on Vucevic.
Oh, good pass. We lobbed it right in there.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's
the trick, too, though, is making sure that the CPU isn't
guys, they're looking for a way to
too easy to play against because they aren't really a threat offensively. There's another 3.
Rebound by Smith.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
They're 0 for 4 right now again.
The first
come down to shot
2 minutes
success.
in. Hield, the pass to Halliburton. And the 3 off target. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 4. This is their first 4 field goals here. Back to ball. Now, here's DeRozan. Coming in off a 10-point game his last night.
All right, attacking the paint, kicking out to the wide open man. Hit a 3. That's what we like. Yo, what's up, Rib 1976? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this.
Working on some sliders here for 2K23.
They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Here's
It's a good little look.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
Yo, what's up, Kusa? We are back. I definitely need you in here. Let me know what you think of this CPU offense. Shot success already feels
Smith against Vucevic.
too weak, but I don't want to overreact.
Shoots from 12. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Levine. That ties the game.
How about the confidence?
Oh, Ron. Oh, okay. Yeah. Welcome. I actually did not know. First time you're in here, and your name's different than on YouTube and Twitter. I definitely want your thoughts on how I got this. I made some changes based on your feedback today, Ron, and I want your feedback, of course, on what you see outside shot success.
Oh yeah, and that too. Definitely a good.
Built a 6'11" power forward, huh? I have a center build. Kusa is 7 foot.
Here's Halliburton.
Yeah, Ron, I switched to Twitch just because I still do YouTube uploads. That's not going to change. But Twitch gives you more tools, gives me more tools while I stream, and I did a dual setup, and so when I stream YouTube, when I live stream on YouTube from my console, I can't run ads or anything. It's stupid. But Twitch lets you once you hit affiliate, which I was able to hit. So basically, what I can do though is You got hit with an inch already? That's hella fast, man. I'm sorry, Evo. I feel like you should have to watch for like at least 5 minutes before you get an ad. But basically, like Twitch, I can run ads, and then I can just clip everything I do over here, and then upload it to YouTube, and basically I can double dip a little bit. It's more challenging, you know, getting going on Twitch. I got almost 7,000 subs on YouTube, and they don't want to follow me over here for whatever reason. We're on. I feel like, let's just take a look real quick. It's early. We're early. I'm trying to fix the paint spamming, but part of it is you got to play good defense or else they're going to attack the opponent, right? So right now the Bulls have taken 3 shots in the paint in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that hopefully some optimism for you?
Any shot.
Again, it's early, and it's going to depend on my defense. Like, if I don't play good defense, and they get a free, attack to the...
The Pacers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Bro, did they make you... I'm not hitting the... I have a button where I can, like, run an ad, but I'm not touching it, because it's like, why would I do that? I honestly don't want you guys to watch ads right now. 4 full-length commercials? Oh my god, dude, that's freaking hilarious.
And the Pacers finished 25 and 57 last season.
Oh, Ron, what I was telling you before it got cut off, sorry, is that the Bulls currently have taken 9 shots. 3 are in the paint, 6 are outside the paint. And so, it's early, but hopefully that gives you some optimism. It gives me optimism. Now, obviously, part of the shots that they take is going to be my defense, because if I don't stop them from getting to the paint, why wouldn't they attack? You know?
I love how they approach the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese.
So, like right there, if I play good defense, we got rejected. Took the shot. It's Levine, though. They're still shooting more shots outside of the paint than inside the paint.
Wow.
And an early swat like that can really...
I chose the Magic, bro.
The shooters will be feeling his presence.
Magic's who I'm going to run in my franchise, too, whenever I can get this up and running. I honestly feel like ATD has to do less this year, and the slider changes might not really be that big. Another outside shot. Good defense.
Has not been his work. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Turner. Back to Hield. Turner with a screen on Levine.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, nice.
Hield's got 7 points in the game.
No, I know you were on. Yeah, I thought I made it better. At least, last night I played a little bit and it felt a little bit better. But your feedback, I definitely went and I made some more changes. So right there, I can't blame him for shooting that shot, right? Like, I thought he was going to stay there on the switch. He thought I was going to stay there, and we both left him wide open. I don't count that. That's just bad defense,
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down and make something happen.
Just a textbook lead pass right there.
Kusa, you're going to play my player, man. As soon as you get that face scan, bro, my face scan is, like, scary how much it looks like me.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And again, that's a good shot, Ron. That's a post-up shot. I mean, they didn't attack the paint. They posted up their big.
They may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever
it's a bad shot.
A lopsided score.
And the
We're hitting.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Of my testing sliders? Wow.
Good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, shooting percentages are way off if you shot 57%. Like I said, though, I did jack them up here a little bit. I was sick of just shooting 30%. But they're the same for both the user and the CPU, so...
Halliburton drives in. It's good.
Wait, time out. Did I dunk it and then...
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a
I did. I made that shot twice. Time out. Bro, I made this shot. I dunked it. Oh, no. I don't know what... What? What?
He's
All right,
confident.
that's some Madden shit right there.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy
So yeah, basically,
stat line.
Justin Dixon, I appreciate, number one, you joining the stream and testing my sliders as they're still work in progress. 57% versus their 40. Both of them need it. Yeah, we'll definitely get it worked out for sure. It's the only problem with the game. If we get to the point where the only problem is literally just shot success, then we're in a very good situation. You know what I mean? But we definitely got to work on the CPU's offense, and I don't want them to be too easy to defend against because they're one-dimensional. All right, that's a good post-up. That's a mismatch.
DeRozan's got his second basket of the night. And for Turner, Greg,
well, and I jacked up mid-range to 65. I put three-point at 60. And again, it might be too high, and I was okay with that. I'd rather it be high and work down. I was sick of just always being too low and having to work up.
Caruso with the ball.
How does it look like now, to you now, Ron? I mean,
Drummond in the post.
It's halfway through the quarter. What are your initial just thoughts? Again, early, very early. Does it seem to look a little bit better? And at the quarter end, we'll definitely take a look and see.
He's physical and determined in the paint.
You know, shot chart.
And the first one at the line is good.
I don't want them to not attack completely because that's like how they get free throws. And the free throw rate does get called, you know, pretty dang good this year. So getting CPU to shoot 15, 20 free throws, this is the real, like the best we've ever had at that.
Pass to Mathurin.
I screwed up this play.
And the whistle blows.
Failed out. I screwed up that play.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Seal McConnell.
Here's McConnell.
Foul.
And foul
Let's go.
on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, as the Bulls have become a
I really like on-ball defense this year.
Into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to
Well,
be
the
successful.
NBA is a lot of drive and kick, though, when they don't run plays for the shooters. That's kind of the game that's shifted. They don't really take a lot of mid-range, right? Mid-range was kind of... Ron, me and you are very similar in age. We grew up watching mid-range kings. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, right? Melo was a mid-range guy. Now it's all free. It's either you're scoring at the hoop or you're scoring a three. Like nobody wants any other shot, and so you're either running plays to get shooters open, or you're attacking the basket and you're scoring, or kick it out. That's literally kind of how they run basketball these days. There's not a lot of mid-range guys left.
Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. McConnell against Green. Now, here's McConnell over Green.
It's a good look.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
So we're scoring at a good rate. I'm a little worried about their offense.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. This game against Indiana.
Oh yeah, Brandon. That's just me not playing defense. I was reading your message, Justin. Dude, yeah, Brandon Ingram's a big mid-range guy.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Here's McConnell. The make shot from Andre Drummond, and it's ties in the
didn't want to go
corner.
there.
There's the pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bitadze.
That's a tough shot.
The shot misses. So the Bulls
I was hoping he was going to slide underneath
put the
back door.
pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Well, I felt like they were never on the
Stop
same
ball,
page
make them shoot.
defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was
Where
paying
you
attention.
going?
Yeah, it was rough.
Now, here's Tice.
Okay, what's the play? Is the play just standing and hold the ball? Okay. Don't bail me out.
With a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, you're gonna lower that. We're shooting really good. They're shooting not so good.
Who doesn't back away from any challenge. They need a
That
bucket
bailout
in a big
a couple
way here
times.
to regain some confidence.
Caruso finds Green. Bulls moving the ball around.
So they're working around here. Pick and roll.
Drives to the hoop. Dosunu, the pass to Drummond.
That's a good play.
Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness.
I'll definitely check them out. Thank you for hopping in the stream. I really appreciate it.
McConnell with it. Screen by Tice. Here's Mathurin. It's Drummond
It's a
with
good
the
little pull
rebound.
up.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
That's bad transition defense.
On their last 3 baskets.
Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Mathurin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's
I'm gonna.
Dosunu.
We're gonna take a look at the shot chart
Athleticism of Mathurin
at the quarter
is
break.
what makes him such a tough one to guard.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first. And Greg, you watch
User feels
Mathurin.
like it
He
needs
is
a
built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot up shooter.
nerf. Obviously, you can have quarters where you shoot really high, but and maybe I'll just leave it. Maybe the CPU just needs a buff.
Jackson's checked in.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
Caruso kicks to Green. And here is Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
So one of the things I changed, Ron, is I dropped offensive awareness down low because my theory is the higher the offensive awareness, the higher they try to get the best shot percentage shot, which is obviously going to be at the rim, right? So when you have higher offensive awareness, it's going to be, get to the paint, get to the paint, get to the paint. The lower offensive awareness is, all right, like determines what kind of shot they think is a good shot. Yeah, I remember, and I told you I hadn't seen it. Good foul.
So he'll shoot 2 here.
I like that play. I like that they did that.
Even picks up the whistle that time.
For Chicago,
I mean, it's a 7-point game right now. He's probably going to make both of these. It's a 5-point game, and I'm shooting.
And the first one drops.
Better. I mean, this isn't a game that I should realistically win. They got much better talent. I got Tyrese Halliburton.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
All right, we got team takeover. I hope this isn't what you meant.
He's at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
All right, let's take a look. First, let's take a look here. They shot 43%. They shot 1 of 3. So we're definitely going to boost up their three-point percentage. They did have 14 points in the paint. But I don't think it's because, again, let's count out the shots that they took in the paint. Let's see, I got 2 misses in the paint. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 9 total shots in the paint. 2 of them missed, 7 they made. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 9 shots in the paint, 12 not in the paint. You look at me, I didn't miss a shot at the paint. I'm going to change that. We're going to take a look at shot percentages. So according to this, they only took 6 shots in the paint. And the others were just close shots. I don't know. But mid-range still needs work for them. and 3-point. So this is what we're gonna. How many threes did they take, real quick? They took 8. So they're on pace to take 32 threes. First, we're gonna go ahead. We'll just bump it up by 2. We're gonna leave it. For me, we're gonna leave this a little bit, but what I think we're gonna do is drop down the contact shot success, because I did have a couple shots that I probably shouldn't have made with the contact there. Let's just take a look at their tendencies here. I'd like to. I mean, it says they took 6 inside shots. I don't know. Mid-range isn't really their thing. I mean, if we increase their success on these shots, you know, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it and just tweak that.
We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
They didn't have team takeover in my NBA in 2K22. That's a 2K23 thing. They just had individual players.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan.
Yeah, they didn't have team takeover. That's new.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
But you get team takeover this year just by playing good basketball, team basketball. That's all you have to do to get team take. I'm over here watching.
Then there's
oh, god dang, Alex Caruso.
In at the 5. Roman the paint. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert.
So team take is if you build it all the way up.
Halliburton against Ball. And
I should have shot it right away.
Off the glass. He kicks to Drummond.
So there he had his head down a little bit, but when I stopped him, he did kick the ball out. We got the steal.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Halliburton. And
do the foul.
On the shot.
I forgot how to Euro. They change it every year.
How about the commitment there from Halliburton? Sticking with it and getting himself.
Oh yeah, I know, Ron. You're getting team takeover. The way it works is as long as if you play as a team, make the right pass, don't take a bunch of bad shots, you build up your team takeover, and you'll get it.
You know, Kevin,
CPU gets it too. You just get it by playing team basketball.
Or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Ball dishes to Levine, picked by Vucevic.
There's a mid-range,
That's in,
and they made it.
Cut to just 3 points.
I like that little pull-up off the screen.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
We're getting some decent foul numbers here, too.
Halliburton outside.
Oh, I love Tyrese Halliburton.
Out to Turner. 6 to
Clock
shoot.
my drive. Oh, we're gonna.
Loose. Stolen by Ball.
I took one dribble. I was gonna go post him up.
They haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
And that one.
There we go. Fouls. I like it.
Whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on heels.
They have the beta already?
It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
What? They didn't release until January last year, and they're putting out a beta in
The
September?
first one falls. And Levine.
What's not included? There's got to be something not included. Or is it just my theory that they have so much less they need to actual change this year?
And boy, he's still young.
Ron, got any ideas on that? I know you go in that thread a lot more than I do.
Halliburton outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
Here's Ball. 20 points for him last game against Boston. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And it's sent back by Turner.
Aha. Ron thought they were going to get more points in the paint. Defense said nah.
NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Attributes, so tendencies. Does that fall under attributes?
Here's Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Halliburton with it.
And Ron, I don't know if you remember hearing me say this. I am running the Magic this year, so
under 2.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer heel.
If there's shooting issues, believe me, I'll know about it.
Bulls trail by 3.
Got a mismatch.
And here is Ball. Kicks to Levine.
That's a good defense. Good defensive
On the
swap
wing,
there.
Williams.
Like, he's looking for the easy shot. Couldn't get it, so now they're forced to take a 3.
That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Turner passes to Heel.
It's a good midi.
Shoots over Ball.
Ah!
Can't hit.
And usually that's a...
Thought we had that. That was a good midi.
Nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass the Ball.
Cole Anthony's, I like him. He's a good pick and roll player. But he doesn't have a lot of outside shooting, so it's a little mid-range and at the hoop. Super athletic. Franz is one of those guys I think, too, you're going to... I mean, if you play him at the 3, he's not going to be quick enough
Heel kicks to Halliburton.
for some of the 3s. And at the 4, he could be undersized. You know, he's one of those tweeners. But I think you could mismatch him and play him back to the basket when he's in as the 3. He should have the size. And that's at the 4. Play him as a stretch. That's kind of my plan.
High post Vucevic.
I've been thinking, it's just bad
It's
defense.
good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now.
All right, their shot percentages are evening out. Mine's still a little high. We'll see if it continues. It's dropping,
The
though.
pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton passes to Turner.
I thought he was sneaking in there.
Here we go. The Bulls fast break. And oh boy, a lot of contact
Dude,
there,
I
but he
love
gets
the
foul.
fouls, man. Both are missing wide open 3s for me. Well, what's Cole Anthony? A C+ 3-point rating? But Franz should be decent. He's like a B, right? Or a B+. Again, and if they're missing now, that's to be expected. We're still working on our...
First one falls for him. You know,
Shot
we
success.
talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Indiana.
Oh,
Here's Duarte. He's
all right, we'll
covered
shoot
by
that.
Ball. The shot no good by Duarte. And Vucevic has got the ball.
There's a mid-range, and they made it. All right.
To the AT&T Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
I screwed up there. I had to open 3 at the top.
Ball against Halliburton. Here's Tice over Williams.
That's a bucket.
And it's Tice scoring on a gorgeous play. Tice has got the game tied up here for Indiana. Here's Caruso.
He saw that on Operation Sports, Ron. So I don't know how official it is.
Inside. Here's Ball. Good work defensively by Turner.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a
Stop
shot
and pop.
he should make more oftentimes than not.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Al Levine. 14 points for him. From outside
Step
the
back
arc.
3, because I love it, dude.
Rebounded by Indiana.
Oh my God.
Rebound with that last one here tonight. Vucevic with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the
Ron, this is feeling pretty good, my guy.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Passes it to Heel.
Oh, a little quick spoof. Oh, spin. I love it.
Heel's got 9.
It's probably on Xbox. Kusa's on Xbox. So, and he did say earlier that Xbox is further ahead than PlayStation 5.
The pick for Levine. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Halliburton passes to Orte.
No!
He's trying to break free.
I passed that.
They kick out to Hield. Passed to Duarte.
That's not going in.
And no good. Had a chance
That was
to
good
take the lead
defense.
there. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Williams dishes the ball.
They've only taken 2 threes so far
Now here's Williams.
in this quarter after taking 8 in the first.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. The pass to Caruso. The shot.
See, and I actually,
by Vucevic.
bro, I like that.
Vucevic has got his 3rd
He
assist
put his
on
moves
the
on,
night. So the Pacers call
well
timeout, their
defended,
first
did
of the
not
game.
force it, passed it. Vucevic is a pretty good passer. Xbox, I'm pretty sure Xbox was ahead. Celtics on Xbox, Ron. Even last year. Xbox had it first, I'm pretty sure. But like, yeah, Vucevic right there, he did his fakes, did his moves. I didn't bite, and so instead of forcing the shot,
Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes
he
in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan. He's
just,
checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosumu in for Alex Caruso.
passed it.
McConnell passes to Mathurin.
He's so big. I love how big and strong he is. He reminds me of Ron Artest.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Pass to DeRozan. To the paint.
Hold on.
And Andre Drummond.
You see Chris free throws on shot time is the reason for that?
Drummond's got the lead up.
Yeah, so, okay. So, yeah, I use shot timing, so, okay. Yeah, I use shot timing, but the problem is I play my player too. And, so I'm constantly switching back and forth, and I just forget sometimes.
Here's McConnell. 5 points in the game.
That's all it is.
Pass to Tice. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I grab my player, and I switch the settings around when I go on my player. There's another 3.
On the triple. Indiana's gone.
And when I come on and play this,
less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
yeah, we're going to continue to let them fly. We want our threes, man.
Right wing. Here's Neesmith. Good. And
go home.
McConnell gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Mine are saving.
Scoring in this one for them.
Yeah, I mean, let's just, I mean, yeah, 98-1-1, that's my pass settings. I've left this on 50 this year. I feel like it's very good with this on 50, and I haven't touched on-ball defense this year. First time in years I haven't touched it. Everything's good. Everything has saved for me, no problem.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
DeRozan with it. He's got 8, and he drives in.
That's a good mismatch drive.
DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Neesmith.
Try it again.
They shoot again. Tice.
Oh, no! He blocked my pump fake? Okay.
And here is Green. No points in the game yet for him. The dish now to DeRozan.
Yeah, dude, I like this Mathurin, dude. I had never heard of him before. That's dope.
And when he gets himself into the right position,
what do you have set in the main menu? 6 ads? Holy smokes, my fault, guys. I have no control over it. I haven't pressed the button to run any.
Here's Bitadze, defended by Drummond.
That's not a good post,
McConnell
though.
passes to Bitadze. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
All right, we got a hook.
Here's the 24-second
That's good
shot
defense.
violation, so they'll turn it over. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition.
Yeah, I have a button here that I can press to run ads.
To the second spot.
And looking at Indiana, they
haven't
started
touched
out
it.
slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the
Crap,
way the
crap,
roster is composed.
There we go.
They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers.
Again,
That's Jamar right there.
This is why you
Dude, I don't know. I just made affiliate. This is my first stream since I made affiliate. So I don't know how any of this works.
Now McConnell.
I knew how YouTube worked because I just upload, right?
Good.
Oh.
McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists.
I don't know how this
now in
works. I mean, it's going to be based on, views and, if people play it back or whatever, but
Now here's DeRozan.
until my Twitch, I mean, I'm probably making like 10, 15 cents a stream. It's whatever. I'm not, it's just until I get my Twitch.
And the pass to
Oh, look at that. Pass it off with a good defense.
the rebound by Bataze.
Once I get more
Just enough
people,
resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The pass to Neesmith.
that's a bad shot.
And the Pacers another 3.
The defense a step
We've made
slow.
5 more than
You
them.
can see the results.
Once I get more people, like my YouTube following coming over here, if I can get like 1,000 followers even, or 2,000, so that whenever I go live, maybe 20, 30 people watch, then I maybe make
And the
more.
Bulls lead by 1.
But
It's almost like he had a bird's eye.
even without the ads, man, I do it just because of the extra stuff I can do in here.
Out to the wing. Here's Neesmith. Offline with his 3.
I figured he just made a couple.
And here's Ball.
Can I check my phone next time there's a
To the
stoppage of
inside.
play?
It's deflected.
Oh, good steal!
McConnell against Ball. Driving the lane. And
Good
Ball
defense.
with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat
I heard it go
away
off.
that shot. I love the hustle.
Oh.
Always nice to have a point guard.
That's
who
the
can block
signature
shots.
DeMar DeRozan shot right there.
He gets it up. And some good action to the front.
All right, scoring wise, here I'm not gonna get my thoughts before I even look at anything. Pace of play, scoring. We're good. We're on pace for 100 points. Without looking at the stats, it feels a lot better. The shot selection that they're taking definitely might need to make some tweaks again for success. So I'm only shooting 35%. NBA average is 34, so we're fine. CPU needs some freaking help. We're both shooting 49% overall. Now, if the CPU is shooting the realistic percentage from three-point land like they should, they'd be up higher. So now we're going to go look and see what are they shooting here. So they're killing it from mid-range, which is good. They're shooting... let's see here. Yeah, they can't make a 3. I'm content with their 10 of 15. Let's see, that's 3 of 4, 6 of 11 from 50. We're going to lower their close shot just a little bit. Their mid-range, they're 1 of 1. He does jog. I'll take a look at that in a second. So mid-range, they're 1 of 1. Then they're 2 of 3. 3 of 4. 4 of 6. So mid-range, they're shooting a little too good. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop this to 62, drop and put. We're just gonna flip flop them. Maybe even go here. And we'll drop this right here. Shooting a little too well from close. User. We're shooting 49%. Our 3's good. I need to go back in and look real quick. My fault. I was so focused on. Our 3's are fine. Our close shot needs to go down a little bit. We'll do that. And then to answer your other, we're going to take a look at box score. Levine, he has taken 5 threes. He's made 0. They've only made 1. I mean, he's on pace to shoot 10 threes, which, you know, the CPU did take some good looks, in my opinion. They took maybe 1 or 2 that wasn't great. What's interesting to me, though, is they only shot 3 threes in the second quarter. That was interesting to me. Offensive rebounds, both had 4. Defensive rebounds, I mean, everything looks really good to me. We're going to keep going. I got no fast break points. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Dunks are pretty solid right now. 2 to 3. Don't want to have too many dunks, right? Turnovers are obviously something that we never ever have enough of. Fast breaks suck. They sucked last year too. I've tried to figure it out with the hustle slider, but that doesn't really do it. And I'd like to. That's one of those things that I'd like to reach out to the czar and see if he can give me an answer on a good way to generate fast breaks. All right,
Billy, I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, nice information. Then I feel like, though, Kusif, if that's what they're saying they've already done, I feel like I fixed it here. So that means more than likely I'll have to tweak my tendencies for sure.
Everybody, we've got your favorite
no matter what
segment on tap as we
for
check
ATV.
out how the
But
Eastern Conference is shaping
that's
up.
not that big of a deal.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've looked okay early on. But it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
We're going to get into...
Shifting our focus, how about DeMar DeRozan tonight? Asserting himself. Man, he's just playing great.
He's off to a great start. The buckets are coming.
He's playing pretty well, in my opinion. I mean...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
DeRozan's got 12, 1 and 4. Tyrese has got 10, 2 and 3.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Who wants to be my first cheer?
Levine, really
I don't know. This Twitch stuff is so different than YouTube,
fighting
man.
his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor.
Why is that screen so late?
Here's who Rick Carlisle starting the second half with. Halliburton is out there with Heel.
That's
and it's
tough.
Smith. And there's Miles Turner, and it's Duarte in at the 3. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay
at least they got a
brought
good
to you
contest
by
on
Mobile
it.
One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, Levine.
I'm surprised he didn't pull that mid-range.
He can't get that one to fall. Good
D defense.
By Hill. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Pass to Smith. Here's Heel. Halliburton on the wing. Turner inside. Guarded by Levine. The shot by Turner, no good. The Bulls.
I got that mismatch a little late to really take advantage of it. And he came running out. There's a 3.
falls.
Alright, that's good. I like that. I want him to hit the threes, man.
Got his 4th assist in this
I want him to get up to a realistic percentage.
Very few flaws in his game.
Yeah, changing the shot mechanics really opened up things for him offensively. He shot 42% from 3 last year, which is pretty good.
It's tough.
And that's how you turn a
I should have pulled it.
into a strength.
I let him come up on the side of me.
The pass the ball. There's the triple.
Another 3 from Lonzo.
And they'll get another chance.
At least that result stayed realistic.
Levine, solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's what he does, though. That's
Levine's
Levine.
got 19 points.
You have to watch this. This man has elite athleticism, and it makes him a threat on that offensive glass.
I hate that Lonzo's a lock, man.
Ball against Halliburton. He kicks to Smith.
Oh.
Back to Halliburton.
So I don't freestyle.
And the shot is
Oh
good.
my God.
The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Smith.
Dude, Buddy Hield was a freaking bucket on 22.
Understands really how to score as well as distribute the rock.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Turner with the steal. Here's Duarte. He's got 5.
Need to pick up the pace of play here.
Halliburton in the corner. Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. Shoots over Ball.
It's a good little bucket. That's the one thing I forgot to look at halftime was how many shots each team had taken. The goal is 44.
There's just very little you can do.
Around there.
Proving how dominant
NBA average is 88 shots a game. There's a 3.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Outside Turner. Hield against Levine.
Good take. But when you shoot 88 shots a game, half of that's 44, right? And teams don't average 50%. You shoot, really you're going to make like 37, 38 shots. Throw some threes in there, and then you can get the free throw numbers like we should. That's how you get your scoring.
They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 70.
And this year we're getting the free throw numbers like we're supposed to.
That was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
Good
I'm
defense.
assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other.
Not. Ooh, there we go. I was about to say he's not the weapon that I need him to be, but.
Stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Oh, yeah, I feel you can have a clean screen. I wonder if there's a way to turn it off.
Outside DeRozan. Over in the corner, Caruso. Out of bounds, Bulls ball, Chicago.
Hey, Ron, one thing I haven't heard you comment on are contested shots.
That's fine.
Being made
effort, not making things easy for the
by the user.
on offense.
Jackson, he's checked
What are
in
your
for
thoughts
Smith.
in this game?
Here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And 2 free throws.
Oh, no! I thought I timed that perfectly, and he's like one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
And, Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy.
Sorry, though. I like this. Dude, I can't tell you how much I just love 2K this year for the fact that we get realistic foul numbers. That makes me so happy.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA.
Like Madden could have the issues that they have this year, right? And I know, Ron, you've talked to him about it with me. But if they had penalties at a realistic rate, I'd probably give them a pass.
And he's averaged double-digit rebounds.
Because it's something we've been asking for forever.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Down low. Turner inside, working on Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turner's got 6.
Well, yeah, because as a user, we know that they're contested, right? So we don't, we have, I mean, comparing us to the AI is a little bit different.
again.
we have a different perception of what open is.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season.
That's contested as hell. But I took it, though. But that's because initially I didn't think he was going to go in so far.
Over in the corner, Caruso.
I thought he was going to more stop a little bit.
Williams scanning the floor.
The gameplay on Madden is still pretty good.
Levine against Teal. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play.
For me, it's the franchise, man. Like, I want to be able to play the franchise. As good as the gameplay is, but and again, like I said, they might have.
Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Javonte Green in for DeMar DeRozan.
Got him.
Yes, that goes in.
They might have free agency working exactly how they want. As soon as we get a clear answer on that, then I'll know. If they say no, we're working on it, I'll keep waiting. If they say no, free agency is where we want it, it's in a good spot, then I'm going to start, and I'm just going to say screw it.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Drummond with a screen on Halliburton. A wide open look here for Caruso. Off target with his 3. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. Halliburton drives in.
Good take.
I
did not think I was going to get a foul there.
And there's a toughness to Halliburton's game. Tyrese has 0.
You know, maybe they'll fix that for next year on. I don't know. All I know is, at least as far as totals are concerned, we're getting them. And I'm just super excited about that.
He's checked in for Levine. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. Halliburton hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond.
That's bad shot.
That shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's like the first one where I feel like they went to the paint and took a shot that they shouldn't have. If we only have that once a game.
To Halliburton. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got the lead up to 9 now for Indiana.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. And he can't answer back.
Might have to bump up their three-point percentage even more, man.
Halliburton against Caruso. Passes it to Neesmith. Here's Brissett. Over Williams. And it's off the back rim. No good. Chicago has gone into a slump here from 3-point range.
Dude, I hope they don't break it either, but I don't think they're gonna, man.
With an update from the sidelines.
Dude, yeah, I love Tyrese Halliburton.
Thanks very much.
I can't believe the Kings.
In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but
traded him.
Take the best at a young age.
Now this is where
elite competition and training under high pressure.
Oh snap, Kusa!
Develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin,
you are the man, my guy. Thank you so much.
Expansion. Thank you.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Bulls trail by 9.
What's going on right now in this quarters is what I'm a little nervous about, and I want to make sure isn't the overall case. Is where, I mean, they're not really scoring. We're taking away the paint play,
Shot clock at 6.
and they're not able to score.
Here's Dosunmu. The shot comes out, so the Pacers will take it the other way.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Neesmith, the pass to Jackson.
That's not going in. That's bad. That's not what I wanted to
but
do.
It's off the mark. And Chicago shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
Yeah, they're shooting 38% right now.
Here's Caruso. And the rejection by Jackson.
Fast break.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
Not quite.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last
I mean,
year.
yeah, I haven't touched subs. They definitely feel a little bit better. I'm still going to tweak the minutes and stuff, but I'm going to look at the settings that they have it. They do feel like they rotate a little bit better.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart on the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see.
They definitely feel a lot better.
Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position.
All right, I need the Bulls to go on and go scoring right here. What's not better is timeouts. I have Ace on. In fact, I'm just gonna call one. CPU ain't calling timeouts. I have timeouts set to auto. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check here. Timeouts on auto. Ace on. They're not calling timeouts. What do I have here? I have bench depth 9. Utilization 65, performance spectrum. I mean, this is close to what I do anyway, right? I max this out at 100, and I max this out at 100, and then I adjust the minutes. So that's already pretty close to what I do. I just haven't touched the minutes yet. You had him on 30. You set him to 35, and he just sat large portions of the game. But you know why, though? I feel like that could have happened with the Magic because they have such a logjam at the 3 and the 4 position, right? You think about it. You have Franz Wagner. Then you have Wendell Carter, who can also play power forward. Then you have Mo Bamba, who can also play power forward. Then you have Chimu Kuku, or whatever the hell his name is. Then you have Jonathan Isaac. And you have who can play both. And you have Terrence Ross who can play the 3. I mean, you have so many guys that you have minutes for, and if there's no option for him to get in at the 3 or the 4 because his other guys are playing the 3 or the 4, then that would be why. That's one thing I can think of.
Last season's performance for him. Last season,
and there's a chance that, and if you go back and look at your rotations and you see, okay, I have Wagner at 35, but look at what the other minutes are set to for your other guys that play the same position at him, and then see if it makes sense. Or maybe these other guys are having to go in and to play their minutes and are playing at the 3 or the 4 unless there's no room for them to play there.
Pass to Mathurin. Shoots over Dosunmu. Mathurin, good. He's got 13.
And typically, rookies can have trouble with that mid-range jumper. Not Mathurin. He has a great feel in that area.
Advanced rotation. There's nothing wrong with advanced rotations.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Especially, well, the only thing wrong with advanced rotations was in the past, they ignored foul trouble.
Caruso against McConnell. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball's checked in for the Bulls. The Pacers
you didn't have, okay.
Tice is checked in.
You didn't have Ross in the rotation. I love Terrence Ross. I can't believe you didn't have him in the rotation.
Shot from the inbound, and it's good on the layup. Matherin's got.
Dude, I really like this Mathurin, dude. At least in 2K.
Mathurin can go all night, and he has.
But here's the problem. Like I said, CPU scoring is very. Now they could. I mean, I'm scoring really well this quarter. They're shooting poor. They can get their scoring up.
For them in rebounding after that one.
Here's McConnell, and the Pacers.
That was contested as hell, Ron. You see that one?
And what a half for this offense.
We're shooting really, really well.
A great chance to
they're shooting not very well. They're still scoring. I mean, they can still get to 75 points by the end of the third, which is what you need to be on pace to get 100. But that's where it's if they play like if CPU comes out in the second half, always shooting really bad.
Bitadze's got his 4th rebound in this one.
But we don't know yet.
To Tice. And here's McConnell. 8 points for him. And there's the pass to Brissett. 6 to shoot. Here's Bitadze.
This play got messed up.
Defended by Drummond. Bitadze the pass to Mathurin. Excellent
Tough.
D there from Ball. And here's ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 14-point game. And there's the foul. It's on Brissett.
I don't really want to play at what times both players
Wolves making a switch here.
I like having my main rotation set too. I agree with you. Kusa, have you figured out what team you're going to use yet? Ron, you're going to go Magic, right? See, the thing is, I don't use. I know last year you were Magic and a Pacers guy, Ron. Whenever I test sliders, I don't use the team that I want to use just because I feel like I need to restart.
Right now, nothing falling. Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his.
Because if I win games where I'm slider testing, I feel like maybe I shouldn't have won them, and if I lose games when I'm slider testing, I'll feel like I maybe shouldn't have lost them.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. Tice, no good.
That's a good mid-range look. But they only scored 67 points. They shot. Let's take a look at this quarter here.
Double-digit deficit.
Cavs would be fun. I don't know, man. Yeah, they're gonna have to trade somebody. They have to. They just have way too much depth. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I'll tell you right now, Ron, when I take control of the Magic, I am going to make a trade, because the one thing that I don't like about the Magic, I'm sorry, I'm talking as I should be showing you guys stuff. They don't really have that go-to scorer, right? A lot of good moving parts, pieces, but they don't have that go-to scorer. And that option for that go-to scorer, I believe, is at the 2-guard position. I don't think it's going to be Jalen Suggs. And so I'm going to look to move Jalen Suggs and probably whoever else I have to get like a bona fide, I need a bucket, I got that guy on my team, right? Because right now you look at the Magic and you're playing with the Magic Run and you're in a game and it's 3 minutes left in the game on 2K and you need a bucket, who are you taking that shot with? Like, who are you going to? You know what I mean? I'm going to play with them and I'm going to get them a go-to guy. I have a guy in mind that I'm going to try to trade for. I don't know if I'll be able to. We'll see what happens. It's not going to be like a superstar or anything like that. We only shot 3 threes in the second half. They shot 6. They're still not shooting very good. Let's take a look at their shot chart. Third quarter, their mid-range took a hit. Close shot. Again, the stupid threes. If they could hit their threes, they'd be fine. I was able to get to the rim a little bit easier. Oh, well, that's the full game. I was 3 for 3, and then I had 4 for 4 at the paint. Shot a little well. I'm not going to touch the user yet, but I will do. Let's probably put that back up to 62. And we're going to keep going, man. They're not... Let's do it. Let's pump it up to 70. You moved Isaac for shooting? Yeah, I mean, I like Jonathan Isaac. He's a good defender. But when you got Franz there, and then you got Wendell Carter, and then you got now Paulo, who's a freaking rookie?
Will make it tough to come back.
Banchero.
By 14. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
You got Bol, Mobamba. Yeah, man. Jonathan Isaac's probably going to get moved for me. I'll pair him up with Jalen Suggs and try to get a guy at the 2-guard.
Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this
thanks, Kusa.
Evenly fought contest.
Back after these 4 commercials.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. For 3, Levine. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous of an ad. 4 of them.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Over ball. The shot's good.
I shouldn't have made that.
Halliburton's
all right, we're going to
nerf.
nerf.
The fourth quarter here for Indiana.
Close shot. Mid-range.
Ball kicks to Levine.
No, he's a rookie. Dude, if I need a bucket and I'm down 2 or 3 minutes left, he's not that guy.
Buries the long-range jumper.
I think he will be,
Since being drafted in 2014,
but not as a rookie.
Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot.
You also need a guy that can create their own shot. He might not. I don't know if he's really capable of doing that yet.
Smith the pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton slings it in.
Tyrese!
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
I didn't think he was going to dunk it, though.
Bulls trail by 15.
This turned into a blowout because they can't shoot.
Levine for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Smith sets the pick for Halliburton.
I should have dumped it down.
And again, it's Indiana.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
See, I would try to trade for Tyrese Halliburton.
Here's ball. Vucevic trying to get
but
over. That's in.
I know there's no way in God's green earth that he should be getting traded, period. Yeah, we're just shooting too good, man. I'm fine with the CPU. You get that 3-point percentage right.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah, I think we're there, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, maybe small, minor things.
There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
You set that. If you're going to come all the way out there, set that screen.
Lets it fly. And there are the
we go.
Pacers with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here.
Magic, my man. Yep, Magic. You got it. Pacers are just test franchise.
Really get after it.
I love Tyrese Halliburton.
He's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around.
Shooting more threes, which is good.
He was off.
Halliburton against
Where's
Ball.
his screen?
Halliburton passes to Turner. It's
this little baby hook.
Right now on the night. Pass to Vucevic. The rebound by Turner. Pacers leading by 14. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Outside.
And they're not going for the pump fakes this
Indiana
game.
moving the ball around.
No, you're racking those up, Kusa. That's for you to send little bits, not bits, little something. The more you watch, you earn them, and then you can like send highlighted messages, things like that. You get them for watching.
The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 assists in the game.
That's how that works.
The Pacers. And during this timeout, I'm sure
you get to use them,
my
my guy.
Themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge
emotes or something like that.
Recharging the battery. And now, a moment.
All right, I'm glad they called the timeout, but they need to call more timeouts. God, I love Tyrese Halliburton, man. Definitely one of my favorite young guys in the league.
He's got his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high.
Kings are so stupid to send him away.
After 2 straight losses, they switched it up
Dude,
a bit
the Kings
tonight,
could have
giving them a much
freaking
bigger
had
role, and it's worked out
Luka
even better than they
Doncic.
could have hoped for.
And
It's
then,
time now to hear from
well,
our Hall of Fame reporter, David
probably
Aldridge.
wouldn't have been in
What's the
a
latest, David?
situation to draft
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick
Tyrese Halliburton if they had him. But
he's encouraged where they are.
how you draft a guy like Tyrese and then trade him?
What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. First free throw is good.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game.
Yeah, Ron, I didn't change anything. That should affect them biting for pump fakes. That's typically tied to the contest shot slider. I didn't change that. All I really changed was the offensive awareness slider and then their tendencies.
Dishes it to Levine.
And shot success. That's literally all I've... That's a bucket.
With that shot, the Indiana
That's a good play.
just 11 on the basket from Levine.
Agile play by Levine, finding
That's all I've touched.
contact to get a shot.
And the pass to Orte.
There he pump faked. Or bit
It's
on the pump
Halliburton
fake.
with the assist. Halliburton's got his 6th assist on the night. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. He dishes a 2 to Rosen. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Fades. And it's Vucevic missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Hield.
Well, there he pump fake, or bit on the pump fake again.
And the Pacers lead by 15.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
So I'm fine with how well we're scoring. Oh, good foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
I would much rather have to work down, like I said at the beginning of the stream,
And I
than
like the fact that the defense is looking to
work
protect the
up.
rim at all costs.
So we know that shooting, we're getting close. Now we're on the other side.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021, Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
Here's Smith. A second chance effort.
That's tough.
Nice D from DeRozan.
I'm glad I missed that. That's
Bulls
good.
trail by 14.
Makes me feel like I have that setting pretty good, because he shouldn't make that. That's tough.
Left side, Ball. There's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Halliburton. Smith with a screen on Ball. Halliburton.
That's a nice play.
Yes, good.
They're getting on
That I like that play. I need to know what that play is called.
from the paint.
I really like that play. Pass the ball, both guys get down screen for, and they come around, and he either has the lane to the bucket or he dumps it off to the guy coming on the backside. That's a brilliant play.
Now here's Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Just exploding up the 4. Hield gets out ahead in transition to secure a bucket.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting.
Yeah, Ron, one thing that's nice, though, is I always just grab my sliders from the year before, pop them in, and just go to work from there.
To keep them going and get that extra burst.
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee.
It's always a really good
on
base.
the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food. Warms you up a little bit. And All good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Back to Ball. Fires the three.
Typically, there isn't enough.
It's rebounded by Indiana.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those
changes made year over year that.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Out to Turner. Back to Hield. This one for three.
Tough.
And Indiana.
Okay.
Three.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable.
Oh, I didn't know that,
Ball
Kusa.
the pass to Vucevic.
I don't have the play names popping up on screen, though.
The dish to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic to end the run.
Make that shot.
No good that time. And Indiana will come the other way. Duarte passes to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Out to Smith. Shoots the three. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got his fourth rebound in this one. Williams, that's good.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine.
Yeah, so we're gonna nerf the user after this game.
Smith with a screen on Ball. Smith finds Hield. For the three. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 21. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice that time from Ball.
Yeah, well, he should have. The one he made, the second one he shouldn't have made that. That is ridiculous.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And there's the drive. Chicago grabs
That's a good
the
miss.
Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass the ball. Vucevic with it. Turner covering. Vucevic the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass the ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Outside.
Yeah, Ron, I will definitely. What I'm going to do.
Fouled in the act of shooting.
Good foul, though.
Anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
We're going to tweak. We're going to take a look at everything, obviously.
And even though he didn't
I want the CPU. They should be able to. They're struggled offensively in the second half. And I think it might be due to the consistency slider. I did tweak it just a little bit for both sides.
To live up to his potential.
And I might undo that. I think I'm going to undo that.
He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
Hield kicks to Smith. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
To the inside. Williams can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 19.
When blowouts do happen in the NBA.
Halliburton outside.
But
Hield with a screen on Ball. From deep 3-point range. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Hield's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yes,
dude, they made a lot of things look more realistic.
It's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Indiana.
My starters stuff in the game, though.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play.
And that's going to be tied to playbooks, Ron, which the attention to detail should fix.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
That'll play through star, or they'll assign playbooks.
Such
nice
an overall great performance it was.
And assign plays to people. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called
I think
playmaking.
that's one of the bigger things that they definitely do.
Out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Which is why those guys typically drop crazy amounts of points whenever you play them.
By Ball. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drummond working against Turner. Williams gets the bucket.
Disappointed in the CPUs.
Great to get into a rhythm.
I don't know if it's the offense in the second half.
It's a shame,
Their
really.
defense for sure, but part of it is just because they couldn't score. I was able to get really good looks. So one thing we're going to do, just take a look. So I shot 53%. Let's look at their second half. Fourth quarter, they shot 3 of 9, 33% when I bumped it up. So I think we're going to leave it right there. I think we're going to be good. Overall, they did shoot 50%. I shot 52% in the fourth quarter. Third quarter is where I really shot really well. I shot in the second half, and I didn't touch the 3-point shot for the user. I shot 7 of 11 threes in the second half. So we're going to lower 3-point percentage for the user. But I shot well in other player areas too. So we're going to just a little small. That's where the consistency sider comes in though too. You know what I mean? Everything looks good for... I honestly don't want to... I'm going to lower this a little bit. We're going to match it down to 3-point percentage. And then what we're going to do is I want to do something like this. 51-49. I think we're good there. Let's go ahead. And since people always ask, game speed. Well, yeah, it just depends on how much you have to raise it, Kusa.
Here's Halliburton. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd,
I feel like we're making really good progress here.
Their team was dismantled.
You know what?
CPU shot selection, how they played. I think we're really good.
To come in and just
we're really close
to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying.
And you know that's the case when Ron's saying it looks better. Hopefully all we... I need like that, Ron. Hopefully all we need now is just a shot success tweak. But that's what's so great about building a community. And, you know, man,